Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mkhitaryan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tried the volley, but no.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And it's Ozil. Ozil has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. Leno can hoist it clear. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aubameyang. And he heaves it forward. Socrates gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. He's found his man. Mane! It's broke in for the pieces. Sticks it away. Liverpool are all square. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Robertson, Mane, Hector Bellerin, concedes a free kick for that. Hector Bellerin gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, nice touch. Could try cutting inside here. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smart save. And it's Shaqiri. Gets into some space. And he's cut it out. Mane looking to run onto it. Keeper sees it all the way. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, big chance! For Pastathopoulos. Lacazette. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. It's Lacazette! Big moment! Massive goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Oh, and the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Start of the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ramsey goes long. Gets good distance on it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah plays it long. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed long and direct. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. It's got through, going through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's a long ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Shaqiri. For Lacazette. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Monreal. Mustafi. For Pastathopoulos. There will be a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lacazette. Lacazette. Is it in? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And a shot! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a half-decent try.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Nothing. Does well there. Alert. He's through. Now, can he capitalise? He's gone for it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mkhitaryan might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Now it's Ramsey. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Deftly done. And it's Mane. Gomez. Forward it goes. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mohamed Salah. And he's had a goal! It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. He's got away. The shot's on! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So now the difference is 3. Iwobi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great ball, and now the shot. Mustafi gets it away. And that will be the final act. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Dembele. And it's Mane. Mane tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dembele. Aimed low and direct. Mohamed Salah. And he just whacks it away. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Gomez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Luis Suarez. Jordan Henderson hits that long. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it away. Suarez takes the long option. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Room for a shot. Matip demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. Tries to dink it, looking to shoot! Corner given. Semedo boots it to safety. Dembele, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Vidal. Coutinho. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Piqué goes looking. Keita. And it's Salah. And now the breakaway. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dembele. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Now it's Dembele. That'll be a throw-in. Fabinho. Philippe Coutinho. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Salah. Keita. Oh, good ball. Jordan has a swing at it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation...
And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the ball's come out! Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Good Barcelona have a free kick. Barcelona with a set-piece chance. Messi. Fabinho plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Keita can shoot here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Henderson. Keita. Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Mane gets into some space, hit into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's pinged one through here. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Keita. And it's Henderson. Help's available out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played into space out wide. Jordan Henderson. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on...
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Brings it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the flag has stayed down. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Mane, Shaqiri.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's through, it's one-on-one!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mane, Mohamed Salah, and it's got through. It is a corner. Shaqiri plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lallana, Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.